Hungary going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. We are just getting started. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Oh, that's a key interception. Kerkesh.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Steaming on, and the shot! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Hungary are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Space for him to turn and look. Saloy. Looking early. And it's claimed by the keeper. Hungary currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. He's found a way through. Driving forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's come loose. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, some astute defending there. He shifted it to the flank. Slovakia are looking to break at pace. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Knocks it into space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That's a decent clearance. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Hungary can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes. Hungary currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Slovakia are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
And it's made its way to him. Close shapes to shoot! Goal! Hungary! Into the lead once more. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 19.
Hungary have their lead. Now it's Szoboszlai. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super ball! Kekes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's in a great position here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's a lovely, neat pass. Big chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better.
The goal scorer.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So
Number
changes
2.
afoot here, and
Coming
from
on the
both
field.
sides.
Number 31.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 14.
The crowd are calling for
Substitution.
this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Has a look and plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Orban. This looks promising. Now it's Szoboszlai. Spread it left. Back where it came from. Can he find the finish? Slovakia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Kekes. Now it's Szoboszlai. And he nearly went all the way.
Szoboszlai clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Hungary with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a hit!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Slovakia have it back and can go again. That's really nicely played. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, how will we look back on that?
Hungary really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.